had some odd injuries this year, and we want to know which of those players with odd injuries will be missed by their team the most. Folks, welcome to the Baseball Brewhaha. We got coffee and we got trivia, and we got a fun one today. This is inspired, unfortunately, by our boy Jared Kelenic from the Mariners. Kicked a cooler, broke his foot. He'll be out like at least 6 weeks. But we had some funny injuries, a lot of them even just recently. We want to know which of these guys is hurting their team the most by not being on the field.
Yeah, so we had our options are Jared Kelenic, who kicked the cooler. We had Ha-Seoung Kim, who also kicked a cooler and jammed a toe. And we had the bat. Hit the cooler with the bat if you're frustrated. Take notes from Carlos Gomez there on the intro. Ryan Noda took a ground ball in practice off the face. And then our last option, Rowdy Tellez, was shagging balls in BP and got his finger stuck in between pads in the wall, ripped off his fingernail, and fractured the tip of his finger.
Ouch.
That's an ordeal. You think the padding would protect you, but alas, not in this case. So which player had the highest weighted runs created, which is a measure of value, which would mean they're the most valuable in this category? Aaron, who do you have?
I went with Ha-Seoung Kim. He's had a good year, and I feel like WRC Plus is often influenced by like walks on base, home runs, that kind of thing. So I feel like he's been pretty good in that area.
Yeah, and that's why I went with Kelenic, because he's had some home runs. He's been getting on base. He's had a much better year than last year, and has been one of the leaders for the Mariners up until his injury. But when we go to the notes, we find that again we are incorrect, and the correct answer is Ryan Noda.
Yeah, Ryan's got a 131 WRC plus, and he's like a 1 year sort of a. If you don't watch Ryan Noda play, which Pete, I know you watching Ryan, but he is a 3 outcomes guy: home runs, walks, and strikeouts. His walk rate is insane. It's like well over double of the league average.
Yeah, I got to watch him play in Oakland against the Diamondbacks, and he hit a pinch hit grand slam to tie the game. And then they went on to win the game in extra innings. It was electric for all 2,000 people who were there.
Yeah, so just to give you a sense here. So walk rate average in the season is about 8-ish%. Noda's at 17.6. 34% strikeout rate. And he's batting 229.
Yeah, well, he's doing it in the weighted runs created.
Yeah.
We are not creating runs over here on our end. As we look at the scoreboard, it's still 4-3. As we head into the weekend, we got Saturday tomorrow. But I mean, we're keeping it close anyway. We got the drama, if nothing else.
We do.
But before we head into the weekend, we got some more special thanks.
Special thanks to ESPN, Baseball Reference, and Fangraphs for all this fun info. All the WRC Plus and all that kind of stuff is easy to find on Fangraphs. Go check them out. If you got a question, drop in the comments below or find us on Twitter. We'll be back at it tomorrow. We'll have coffee for ourselves. Sorry we can't deliver it to you, but join us.